me. Heard you like to party, and lucky you the party's in town. And we should take a chance to share in this romance. I promise I ain't fooling around. Girl, it's something good when we feeling higher than the ceiling. My worst they couldn't bring me down. But there's one thing that I want to know if we can get to whenever you can come around. Oh baby, can you? It's like we got the world in the palm of our hands. Oh baby, won't you? It's whatever you fancy, it's my command. Baby, it's the night, it's the only time that you can hold me. Well, let's make plans for two. And baby, we can dance the whole night through.
Good morning, everybody. My name is 7Dev, and today we're gonna be playing some Super Force while we wait for the trailer. And then once the trailer starts, we're gonna be breaking it down just for you guys. As you know, Ooh. I like that song, but not the song. Anyways, welcome to the stream. This is actually my debut stream, first stream I've ever done before. So if everything's in order, thank God. If not, I'll get it fixed next time. With that said, like I said, we're going to be playing some Super Force to get started. But we're about 30 minutes before the trailer, and then about 5 minutes, maybe about 2 minutes. We're going to switch over to YouTube, and we're going to watch the trailer, react to it. We'll watch it together. And then, once that's done, I'll go back through it, and I'm going to go through it with everything. I mean, just the entire process as it went, what went through my head as I was making it, and all that kind of stuff. But until then, just to get started, I guess for now, let's go ahead and let's get into the game. All right. So I actually have not played Super Force before. Very excited for this. Music already sounds really nice. Together with your friends, you'll restore the planet's forest and bring harmony back to Earth. Let's get started. All right, let's get started. First, let's visit the nursery to pick up some tiles and saplings for planting. Sure thing. All right. Ooh. Oh, this looks nice. Perfect. You found the nursery shop. Go ahead and open it and browse tiles and saplings. Hello there. Like a little Star Wars reference. Excellent. Now purchase your first sapling seed. Grow into a beautiful tree. I do like beautiful trees. Ooh, a trafula tree. I think that's how you say it. Oh, wow. Can I get more? Can I get more? Nope. I gotta get some soft soil. Okay. I got some soil now. All right, let's go back to my forest then. I'm back in the forest. Now let's place your tile and plant that sapling. Ricey, what is up, my man? What is up? How you doing? Yep, we're playing some Super Force while we wait for the trailer. Glad to see you're in chat, man. Awesome, you're back in the forest. Now let's place your tile and plant that sapling. Sure. All right. I'm gonna start over here. Drop that there. Place my tile, and now I guess I gotta drop my sapling on there. Sweet. Planted my first sapling. Oh, get some orbs. Can I pick these up? I think I cannot. I can't steal. I want to steal. Well, I guess I can run over here and pick up a little bit. Hi, Dino P. Welcome in, everybody. We got about 25 minutes until the actual until the trailer drops. Very excited for it. I hope you guys are as well. But just playing some just playing a little bit of Super Forest while we wait. Now I don't remember where I'm supposed to get the tile. Right here. So I gotta click this for the tiles. I'm out of okay, can't get more tiles. No problem. So we're gonna drop the soft soil over here. Yep, just like so. And then we'll drop a Trufala tree here. I did notice that there was an admin abuse this morning, but it's at like 6 a.m. and I was going to sleep then. I'm not gonna stay up for an admin abuse of a game I don't really play, but I won't lie. Oh, hey, there's my orbs. So I guess I just yep, okay. So they drop orbs off the trees, and that's how you get the money. I like that. That's very. Oh, grab another one. It's very cool. Then what does the selling do? Because if I get the orb, I want to sell my harvest. I don't have any harvest to sell. Huh. So how does that work then? If these orbs drop from that, is there not a harvest to actually get off of it? Do I just pick up the orbs? Also, I did notice that this growth pack is AI, and it's not very cool. Hey, Respected, how you doing, man? How you doing this morning? Playing some Super Force while we wait for the trailer. I've actually never played this, so it's my first time playing this while we wait. It's not too bad. Let me go to bump up the desktop audio. It seems like nothing. There we go. Also, I do apologize if I sound a little stuffy. I did not get some good sleep last night. I could not sleep at all. I was too just excited for today, you know? I mean, I spent pretty much all night working on I'm sure you didn't see it, you guys just coming in, but if you I sound so different in VC. Yeah, it's my audio input. Completely different. I have a lot of filters on it to keep it nice and smooth and crispy, unless it's not crispy right now, which would suck. I'm also a little sick right now, so yeah, my voice is a little off. I mean, I quite literally spent last night talking with Ymir and some of the other devs, just trying to see, you know, what all we need to get going, because you'll see here soon. Yeah, it's a little closer than people are expecting. With that said, though, I also did take the time to get all the stream stuff set up. So I'm sure if you rewind to the beginning, you can see what I was talking about. That starting screen, very nice. I worked very hard on it. Very proud of it. So I'm only getting like 3 every time. It's very slow. Let me see if I can get a new. We're gonna get a willow tree, and then okay, I can get some more soft soil. That's sweet. Okay, that's exactly what I was wanting. So we're gonna place down that, and then we're gonna place down our willow tree, and hopefully that can get us some more money because, well, we're not really making that money right now. We're making like 3 per every 8 seconds. What are we, brokies? We can't be doing that. So we gotta wait for this willow tree to good. I'm gonna go check out this guy's base though. So I think that's the willow tree right there, and that one's dropping the orange orbs. So I kind of want the orange orbs. They look like they sell for a lot more. What are all these trees though? Wow. And they got tons of stuff here. They got water here. I don't. Oh, whoa. A coconut. Oh, it came from the coconut tree. That's pretty cool. So we got about 20 minutes until the trailer drop. You guys excited? I'm very excited. This is gonna be a huge reveal. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that it just shows off a lot of the cool stuff that we wanted to show you from last time, really. If you guys saw the trailer that Devloaf posted, the original one, this one in comparison, it just shows off things a lot better in my opinion. So I'm really excited for everyone to see it. Anyways, how's everyone's Valentine's Day so far? You guys any girlfriends or anything? I didn't. Lonely. No, I'm just kidding. Got a beautiful fiance. But I'm hoping that everybody's having a great Valentine's today. I mean, we got admin abuses coming out. Isn't there an admin abuse at At 12 in Steal a Brain Rot. I can't remember. I don't know if it's Escape Tsunami or if it's a Steal a Brain Rot. I do know that there is an admin abuse around the same time as the trailer dropped. So, okay, so you don't drop the orange orbs. I thought you dropped the orange orbs, but you dropped 2 of them. Okay, so you drop 2 orbs every 12 seconds. But I need you to drop the orange orbs because I'm poor and I need to be rich so that I can get a cooler garden than everybody else. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh. Pause. Trailer got pushed back by an hour? No, not at all. Not at all. Should still here. Let me pull that up for you. I actually got it ready for us to go. Yeah, no. Premieres in 18 minutes. Wow, we got a lot of people waiting for this. Oh wow. No, it's coming out in 18 minutes. It did not get pushed back at all. Oh man, look at everybody in the chat. Wow. You love to see it, really. You love to see it. I mean, that's just amazing to watch. Just all the devs that Discord lies to me. Dang, does it? It could just be time zones. I'm Eastern Standard, so. Wow, this music is loud. We're gonna tone that down. I think that's a sweet spot right there. I don't want it to be too quiet, but I don't want it to be too loud, and I can't hear it in mine, so I'm hoping that's a good level for you guys. But yeah, no, all the devs have been just really excited. Eloa, our one of our artists, was actually talking to me about how they watched the trailer. I believe they said like 100 times. I mean, it is. I'm really proud of the trailer. It just came out so great, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. I mean, truly. I worked hard on it. You know, you worked with the team. We got it to just as good as we could get it. We wanted to make sure it showed off tons of cool stuff. And I think it came out perfect. The music on it, beautiful choice, beautiful. I love the music on it. I actually got inspired to choose that song from a old video about a couple months back that I watched. It was a very good watch. So I went ahead and I don't want to say I ripped the music, but I ripped the music. No, that's a little bit of the wrong word. I actually had to go over and go into the same actual licensing website that they got that song from, and that's where I got it from. Gotta be someone in VC. You hate to see it. Well, good luck. I'll see you when you come back, Dinah P. And thanks for stopping by. Oh, and somebody just walking past and checking out my my super forest. Sweet. All right, now we're up to just 15 minutes left. It's looking like it's gonna be a good day. Very excited. I need this 15 minutes to pass. I need to watch this. I've already watched it. I made it, but it's good. What can I say? So, and I'm really hoping that everybody else likes it. I need more orbs. Give me more orbs, tree. Let's go and see. Let's go and see what we can get. Got a premium pack over here. Spirit Lily. Oh, there that goes. Where did it go? Just went ahead and disappeared on me. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh man. 11:45 a.m. Man, I just woke up too. I kid you not. I woke up not even 25 minutes ago. I had my alarm set for 10. I slept in. I was like, I gotta get up. I gotta stream at least 30 minutes before, you know, get everybody in so we can all watch it together. Yeah. Then we'll go through it and you know, go through the process of how we made it, or I guess how I made it, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good day. did get a ping over in the Discord, so I'm gonna see what that's about. Guess I don't get pinged. Oh, it was day. Good old day. No, it's not day. Huh. Oh, probably because I'm in the wrong server. No. One moment, please. Wow. That chat is very active. Hello. Wow. Everyone is super excited for it. You know, we're gonna go pop over to the stream real quick. They're rating Bring Back Devloaf. Bring back the loaf, not 7. I made the trailer, by the way. I'm gonna drop that there. A little sneaky self-plug. Wow. Oh wow, they're spamming. Looks like the people big fans of Devloaf are in the chat. It's all good by me. We love Devloaf. I miss him. I do miss him. We had good times together at first. Not anymore though. Just happy sometimes, you know. Sometimes people make stupid mistakes, and that's just how it happens, you know. Man, what should I say in the chat? I'm gonna say hi. See if anybody noticed me. Yeah, 7 is awesome. W day. Ooh, this guy's saying Devloaf sucks. That's rude. Don't say that. Team Devloaf? Nah, Team 7, guys. Team 7. 100%. Team 7. All right, we got 12 minutes until the premiere. Oh man, I can't wait. W7. Thank you, Day. We get sign up. Oh, ooh. Turn nighttime. Get some yellow orbs. Do they turn orange after a certain amount of time? I think that's how that works. I should be able to buy some more stuff now. Probably get some more tiles for these. Yep. Wow. Get all these. Oh, we get some water too. I'll have to think about getting some of that. All right, so let's see build mode, and we're gonna grab some more soil. I believe we need 3. Yep, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we let those go ahead and settle. We're gonna switch back over to the chat, see how everybody is. Yep, we are still spamming. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, we got people checking out my garden. Tools have been restocked. Decorations have been restocked. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, truffle tree, and we could get another premium pack coming in. Oh, do excuse me. A little stuffy this morning. Little stuffy. Gotta love it. Ah, there you are. I knew you were hiding somewhere. Look at all this stuff in the preview. Fountain, Terra Preta, large cloud boosts, time potions, legendary Sakura. Ooh, do we want a legendary Sakura, guys? Do we want a legendary Sakura? We got 10 minutes till the trailer. It's gonna be exciting. Very exciting. We're getting plenty of orbs over here. Making money now, guys. Hey, look at that. We get some orbs here, orbs there. Got orbs everywhere. Man, where's everybody else at? Oh, it's just me. I'm by myself. I'm by myself, by my lonesome. It's just me and my forest. Oh well. Sweet. Love to see it. Okay, awesome. Awesome. So we got 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes until. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and pop off. Get off of Super Forest. Like that game. It's not that bad. No complaints here. Not at all. Riot? No. No, we're not Riot. Respond to your repost. Ah. Faker joke. Nah. Nah. Right. Yep. Hey, TJ. TJ. Hey, what are you doing in here, huh? Sitting in my chat. We got 8 minutes. 8 minutes till the trailer. Very excited. It's taking too long. We need it now. You know what I mean? We need it now. Man, they are spamming the chat with bringing back Devloaf, but I think they'll change their mind once the trailer drops. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think mine's better than the old one. Just checking by, yeah, that's all good, man. We're sitting here having a good old time, just getting ready. We're gonna react to the trailer, and then once that's done, play a little bit of games, and then after that, I think chop up this stream, make a video out of it. Dev reacts to the Granite Horizons trailer. I think that'll be a nice one. Clear up some miscommunications that I'm sure are going to come from this because most people take a look at the trailer and they don't know what's actually going in. I'm thinking. I see Saito saying to stop spamming. I'm gonna spam anyways. We're gonna pop Team 7. We're gonna pop Team 7. Team 7, guys. Team 7. Gotta love it. I wish the devs had chat mod. Nah. No, we don't need it. Oh, is it a copycat? That's kind of funny. I've been sending too many. No, I haven't. Overthrow you here. How about Team 7? Team 7. What? Stop banning me. Stop banning me. All right, we got 6 minutes to the trailer. 6 minutes. That's like less than 7. 6, 7. That was terrible. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. This truly is a Garden Horizons. Holy cornball. Can I reply to that? No, I can't. Holy cornball. Oh, that beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, I think this is going to be a very successful Garden Horizons trailer, even though it's only a minute long. Nobody tell anybody that though. It's short and sweet. Gets the job done. Starts off very nicely with some animation and then moves into gameplay, as most people voted that they wanted a animation and gameplay, not just animation. So it does show off some animation as well as some gameplay. Very happy with how it came out. Very happy. I'm very nervous, really. Team stop. How about Team 7? Team 7. Yeah, Team 7. 6, 7. Let me drop it there. Boom. Team 7, Team 7, Team 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh wow, people are going ham on him. Yeah, dubs, bro. Dubs, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Trailer premiering in 5 minutes. Here it comes. 4 minutes. Could be 3. Might be 2. Could be 1. 3 minutes. Ooh, we're getting there. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm excited. I am excited. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Team Kind Branch? Nah, Team 7. Yep, we're gonna drop some Team 7s in there. Oh man, look at this guy. Long live the loaf. Nah. Team 6-7. 6-7. Oh man, this is going to be a great premiere. W Game, W Ymir, W Devloaf. This was not made by Devloaf. This was made by me. Not if you check that out down there. Trailer by Not 7 Dev. Guys, that's me. That's me. That's right. I made this. And it's going to be very cool. There you got some people spamming W's in the chat. We got some people saying, "Hey, I was here." It's could be a good trailer. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I hope you're ready. It's gonna be a great time. Once the premiere goes in and gets started, I'm gonna shut up. We're gonna watch the trailer, and it's gonna be great. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I can feel the stuffiness in my nose coming back. Hate to see it, but doesn't matter. We're here to what? Ooh, 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Oh, 60. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, you love to see it. How many people are in the chat right now? How many people are watching? 1,182 people waiting. What? 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 All right. Oh man, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Woo! I'm so excited. Oh man. It's getting here. It's here. I mean, now's the time. Now's the time. Hey, what's up, France? But how do I Francis Coincil? I can't say your name, but thank you for stopping by. Just stay here and say hi. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. It's so close. It's so close. We got W's in the chat coming in. Oh man, it's gonna be. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't think you guys understand just how excited I am for this. I mean, just absolutely mind blowing. Oh man, here it comes. Except for it's taking a little too long, but we should have the countdown starting here soon. We should see. I don't know if it's 30 seconds or I don't even know if he did the countdown on it. It might just literally start. And that'd be really funny because I'd hate to be talking and then mid sentence just get cut off by the actual video starting. Hopefully it doesn't do that. 6-7 seconds though. Oh man. Oh, it's 12 p.m. Here it comes. I think. Is it gonna start? Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're late. 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 No. Why is it late? Late. No. Why is it not playing? Why is it not playing? Was it not playing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Let me see. Let me refresh the page. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, here we go. Refresh. Got a minute. Got a minute. Woo! Wow, it's loud. All right, we're gonna drop the volume down just a smidge. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. We got a minute. Got a minute. 59, 58, 57, 67. Ah, I really gotta stop that. Oh, man. Here it comes. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this. 45, 40. Ah, man, who's ready? Who's excited? I hope you guys are excited as I am. I mean, man, I've been waiting probably a week for this dang video to come out, man. Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, come on. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Let's get some W's. W. Yeah, we love to see it. Come on. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the... Hey, it's me! I stuck myself in there. Oh, beautiful. And then we cut to gameplay. Wait for it. Boom! That's a week away, baby. 2/2/2/26 coming out. That's a week and 1 day popped in at the end. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, amazing. 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 W7. Thank you. Thank you, Sino. Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, it's so... Mwah. Except for the quality. Why was the quality lower? Ymir. Ymir, why was the quality bad? Unless it's my part. Yeah, auto. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. See if that fixed it. Come on. We're gonna go skip. Start it again. Best game ever. On God, bro. On God. The premiere is longer than the actual... That's hilarious. The premiere is longer than the actual trailer. Oh. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's because it's premiere. It might be best for it to get re-uploaded with the actual quality. But boom, beautiful. I mean, just mwah. Sweet. Just absolutely magnificent. Magnificent. Beautiful. All right, anyways, we're going to go and start the breakdown of the actual, probably refresh. Good idea. Let me go and refresh it real quick. Oh, yeah, there. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, it says fix it. Yep, turns into a video. Okay, sweet. We're going to go ahead and start breaking this down, though. So, obviously, here we start with a shot of the ocean coming up from the waves onto the island. You know, if you remember back to the original trailer, it kind of had the same thing from a long shot of the ocean. And I really did like it. So I kind of thought, I'll do the same. You know, why not? I didn't see why not, really. 1 second. Where or how? Anyways, so like I was saying, we started with the shot of the ocean, because Devloaf, when he had made the original, he had that long shot of the ocean. I did really enjoy that. The island looks beautiful, and so I thought I'd capture that with a nice shot from the ocean. I then have our beautiful guy, Mr. Chuckles here. He comes in on a boat. Look at that water. Beautiful. He comes in on a boat to show that he's coming to the island for the first time. Really like how that came out. Then we come to a long shot. Beautiful long shot. Get a little bit of garden action in there. My thought process here was, we coming off from the waves and we come onto the island. So I wanted to show off here the actual garden itself. Now, I will say, I really had thought about this. It was actually going to have and I guess you can't see my cursor exactly, but here down at the middle, I actually had planned originally to have people, or mainly the sorry, what's it called? Or mainly the main character, Mr. Chuckles, walk in off screen. That way, it'd be kind of like he comes off the boat and then he comes onto the island. I didn't end up doing that just because, one, this shot just came out too well without him, and I enjoyed it too much to add in the first place. So I was like, you know what? This is it. This shot, that's perfect. You can't get much better than that. We're going with this. So that's what we did. We ended up just sitting there, and we did just this shot. So continuing on, we come into this shot. And another thing that I just like to preface was the music choice, where the water meets the land. So the actual way I found that song originally was, it's actually from a video called Minecraft Civilization, Rich versus Poor, or something along that lines. It was a video by Ish months ago, and it was just a phenomenal video. And the intro song that he had is the same one as this one, where the water meets the land. So I actually went over to my friends at artlist.io, and I found the song and got it licensed just for this. Lamau, what? Yeah, no, it's from a Minecraft Civ video. It's from a Minecraft Civ video. Yeah, in Roblox. No, I'm just covering the actual trailer itself. How's it going, Powdered Donut? I guess we got people coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart it. Yep, nice shout out for you. Yeah. All right, so yep, looks like we got people coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart. I got pinged. Sweet. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna be. Can't hear me. Well, turn on your volume, man. Turn on your volume. Anyways, so I'm gonna be going back over. We're gonna start over, and to start from the beginning, I'm gonna be breaking down everything, all my thought processes, and everything win over the Garden Horizons music. Then turn down the Garden Horizons music. Come on, man, turn me up. Anyways, I'm not Ymir. I am 7. I'm the guy that made the trailer. I do not own the game. I just want to preface that now. I do not own the game. I work for it. I made this trailer. I did not make the game. No, I'm not Ymir. I'm 7. Hi, guys. All right, so we're going to go and get started. Love to see you all. So, are you guys ready? First off, we're going to start with this shot. So, that shot right there of the ocean was actually inspired by Devloaf. Love that, man. Sometimes. And in the original trailer, when he had that long shot of the island, I really did like that. I loved how the island looked on the water. So I had the same kind of thing of, I'm 7 years old. No, I'm actually 21. When is Garden Horizons releasing? 2/22/2026. Coming back to this though, like I said, we start from the water, and then I actually had this of the boat come in. And the reason I had that was because I wanted to have our main character, which if you don't know, his name is Mr. Chuckles. Um, we had Mr. Chuckles coming on a boat onto the island. And I originally wanted him to come on the screen in this area when we're doing the wide shot of the island and the garden. I did not end up doing it though. I just thought it looked better without him. So we have the long shot of the island with the garden. Beautiful shot right there. So then we move over to here. And this one is a nice wide shot. Gonna let it play a little bit. Little wide shot of the actual town area, I like to call it. And the reason I want to show this off is because it's got a little kind of things, so you got to look for them. If you look over here in the bottom leftish area, you can see the quest board next to the house. That place is great. You're gonna love this place because the game is not out yet. It is coming out on the 22nd. That's literally one day over a week away. But this quest board, you're gonna like this. This is how you're gonna get a lot of stuff. I can't say what. I can't spoil everything. You'll have to see it when the game releases. But you're gonna like that quest board. So I wanted to get a little shot, get the fountain, the house, the quest board. I kept the shops hidden by the trees because I had it cut to them. So over here we have our good man, Mr. Bill. Love Mr. Bill. He's got that good old country twang to him. And it's just a simple shot of his shop moving past with the little hat tilt. Little hat. You gotta love the little hat tilt. One of my favorite things he ever does. And so the thought process behind this was, I had hid the shops by the trees in the shop before so that I could cut over and show this. Coming over to here. So little thing. I snuck myself into the trailer. I'm actually the guy that is selling this cabbage to the seller right here. So I snuck myself in. I thought I would do it. Little sneak peek. And then behind me is actually the original avatar of Mr. Seizure, one of the owners, who I can't spoil, but might be doing something pretty cool for you guys here soon. Look out for that. Anyways, so we have Mr. Steve, the shop seller, going ahead and pulling out a magnifying glass to check out the seed that I brought him, or in this case, the actual plant, not the seed. And he does the same thing in the game. He pulls out the magnifying glass. How much money did you get? None. 0. Anyways, so he pulls out the magnifying glass, checks it out. Admin abuse? I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, so he pulls out the magnifying glass, checks it out. Same thing he does when you ask him to inspect something, and then he'll sell it to you. I didn't have the sell in this because I'm sure you guys have already seen it before. But moving on. Here we have somebody that hasn't been introduced before. This is a person that's coming in release, but it wasn't shown off before. So this is actually Molly, the gear shop. You can see her working here on the bad sprinkler right there, the nice little red sprinkler. And then to the left, you can see it a little bit, but we got some other sprinklers sitting on the table. Got some blueprints, tons of tools on the table. Who said smash? don't say that. That's insane. But we got Molly. We don't show off everything for Molly here. You'll have to see her in game. She's got some cool stuff that she does. Love it. Love Molly. Love all the characters that we've come up with. So going past this, we then have Mr. Chuckles himself bringing his little sheet, finding his plot on the map, and he finds his garden. So before we move on to gameplay, I do want to say that the music here is Where the Water Meets the Land. Very great song. I originally found it in a Minecraft Civilization video of all things. So beautiful. Is there any pets? I can't say, but it's a possibility. I can't spoil everything, guys. I can only talk about what's in the trailer. So if you have any questions on the trailer, let me know. Other than that, can't spoil just yet. Is the game releasing on the 22nd of February? It is 2/2/2/26. Love it. Love it. So yeah, 1 week, guys. Not a month, a week. So, moving on to gameplay. Starting off simple. We just got the planting. You can actually see we have arm movement. Yes, we did the bare minimum and added a nice little animation when you're dropping the seed. I don't know why they didn't do that in Grow Garden. I like it a lot. You know, little plop, plop, plop. Beautiful. So you got the seeds planting. Then we come over to the seed shop. As you can see, he's got the dialogue. You guys have already seen this before, but man, I just love how it came out. We got the little wave and then the seed shop opening. Tons of stuff in here. Tons of carrots, tons of corns to get you started. Onions, don't worry about them. They come in. You can actually get pretty far down the seed list before you start having issues. So moving on, seed shop. We have me planting some corn. Tons of corn, because I got to make that money. When's the release of the game? The 22nd of February. I'm breaking everything in my room. Don't do that. That's bad for your health. 8 days, mate? Yep. So, we got some corn getting planted here, making some money. I got some, you can actually see it in the left side. I got some more corn. I actually had some more behind me as well. I always like to start my gardens on the corners and build in. So, over here, we got Molly, like I said. Good old Molly. You can actually see on the left of the stand, Molly's gear shop with a watering can and all 3 types of sprinklers, her toolbox, all kinds of stuff. Beautiful. When's the game releasing? 8 days from now. You ate 120 tons of uranium. You might want to get that checked out. So we got Molly talking here, and she pops up the gear shop. Man, wonderful work from the devs. I love the UI. I love the music. I love the sounds. Everything in this game, perfecto. So you can see all kinds of stuff. Not gonna spoil, but we got some cool stuff in here. So, tons of gears to help you get started. Coming back over to my garden, though, we got some strawberries, some corn. Don't mind the 100 watering cans. I bought a couple too many. Too many watering cans. But I do really like them. If you actually check it out. So, one little feature that I do like. You can actually see the water splashing out of the watering can when you pull it out. So if you watch that, little water. Doesn't mean much. I just really like it. And then the actual watering can. Beautiful animation. Beautiful VFX. Syndev did wonderful on those. I did wonderful on those. Not to glaze myself. And the watering cans are great. Let me tell you. Why are you planting them in circles? I plant them in circles because the watering can then hit all of them. And I also like the way it comes and looks when you put them in circle. Because it grows, and then you can put the sprinklers in the middle of them without having it hit the plants. So then it'll sit there and it'll help. So that's why I put them in circles. You don't have to put them in circles. I like to put them in circles because I like to throw my sprinklers in the middle. I have an experience named as Alpha Garden Horizons. You cannot join the game right now. The game is not out. It releases on the 22nd of February. So you cannot play it right now. Not yet, but soon. Only a week. 1 week, guys. Yep. All right, moving on. So we have over here, I don't know who this is. If you guys have any idea, you got any idea who this is? I have no clue. No clue who this is. I can't say. What? Whoa. Whoa. Do you guys see that? My fruit just got mutated off the plant. Whoa. What does that mean? Oh, I guess we'll find out when it releases. Then we're bringing over my mutated plant, which is don't mind that it's a completely a different mutation. We got snowy on this one, not foggy. And we're bringing it over to Mr. Steve, selling it to him. He's gonna take a look at it, give me a nice price. Cutting back to my garden, guys. Look at my garden. My garden's a lot better than your guys. I'm just joking. But we're just getting some more sprinklers down. You can see I'm still planting everywhere. What's the whoa? Hey, no cursing. Release date is on the 22nd though. But so we got all kinds of plants in here. What kind of plants can you guys see inside of my garden? I'll give you 15 seconds. What kind of plants you see in the garden? But if you access 1 day before release, you cannot access a day before release. You can only see it once it goes. Cosmetic shop? Not yet. Not yet. Reset your account after release, bro? Nope. Nah, I'm kidding. I will. I'm going to start over just like you guys. Seven, give you a shout out? All right. Shout out to Dino Shroom, guys. Or Noah. Yeah. All right, you guys see shrooms? Corn? What else? Wheat? You okay? Tomato? Okay. You guys see the flower? What kind of flower you guys think that is? Little flower next to the mushrooms. What kind of flower do you think that is? Rose? Yep, we got roses in there. Yo, who is Yo, Sarcella, I see you in chat, man. Don't be saying that. Yeah, mushrooms, wheat, cabbage, corn. There's 2 more you guys are missing. Actually, 3. You probably can't see it, so I'll let you know. But I got the cherry trees. If you look in the back, it cuts them off, but I got cherry trees. And then if you look in the top right, you can see the leaves of the plum tree. So I got plums, I got mushrooms, I got cherries, I got cabbages, I got golden berries. Whoa, what are those? Can you trade in the game? Not yet. Not yet. Can you disclose the exact timing? It's on the 22nd, man. That's all you need. 8 days from now. Yep, we got Rose pets. Can't say, but possibly. Not on release though. Where's Pomegranate? I couldn't afford Pomegranate. It's in, but I couldn't afford it. I broke. I have $40 to my name, as you can see in the bottom left. Golden Dandelion. I ate them all. Pomegranate's in, guys. Pomegranate's in. It did make it in. I didn't have anything in my garden. I didn't have any pomegranates. Why you ignore me? Sorry, I didn't see it. Chat's going pretty fast. Sun petal, yes, Ricey, you got it. Yes. So we got the sun petal. We got the golden berry. Got the mushrooms. So we're gonna actually keep going. If you guys see, which I guess it doesn't help that my quality is so low. Let me see if I can bump it up. Nope, that's the max. You can see the sprinklers in there. Oh man, the sprinklers are beautiful. You can't really see it. Which hour release? I don't know, man. You'll have to see. Neither Rotobird. Yeah, Rotobird got taken out. No Rotobird, unfortunately. Orange trees? No orange trees, not yet. But the sprinklers, man. Oh, they look so good. They spin and everything. Lots of work went into them. They looked just great. So over here is my other part of my garden. It's got some other trees. You got some birch trees in here. A lot of the same plants though. Some sun petals and wheat. But I also have, if you look in the right, got a pretty interesting looking tree. Can anybody guess what tree that is? Anyone guess what tree that is? Mango? No, it's not mango. Not mango. It's the guy who plays Azure Latch. I do play Azure Latch, but that's not what we're here for. Steal from other gardens available? No, you cannot steal from other gardens. Your garden is protected. If you want stuff, ask. People are always. I will be giving away stuff when the game comes out. You know, I love you guys, so I'm gonna make sure you guys have stuff. Olive? Nope, not olive. I don't have an olive tree. Takes too long. Dawn fruit? Nope. Nope. Not dawn fruit. Dawn fruit is not in my garden. You're wrong. Nope, not dawn fruit. Not dawn fruit. Not pear tree. Not peach. I'll give you a hint, guys. It's you can see the fruit of it hanging off the leaf about almost at the top right. Admin abuse? Maybe. Not me though. I don't do admin abuse. I just make the game. I animate for it. Make VFX. Why is there a hole on the birch tree? Because birch trees have holes. It's where the sap comes out. Is the game out? Nope, not yet. It comes out on the 22nd of February. Hear you out on Molly? I will not be hearing you out on Molly. It's no. Is the game out? No. Strawberry? No. You guys got 15 more seconds to guess. No, it's not strawberry. We already saw strawberries. Nope, not a cacao. Not an apple. No, it's a pine tree, guys. It's a pine tree, but what kind of pine tree is it? What kind of pine tree is it? That's your hint. It's a pine tree. What kind of pine tree is it? Amber fruit? Nope, not amber fruit. Close though. Close. How to get down fruit in the game? I can't tell you. You gotta learn that. Burning Buddy? Nope. Not prickly pear. Not peach. Not mango. All right. Time's up. It's the amber pine. So pretty cool plant. Gives you some good money too. Not a uranium tree. Nope. But let's go ahead and wait for it to zoom out, and man, look at my garden. Look at how beautiful it is. So we got tons of birch trees. I like to surround my garden with roses. I like to have them a nice little rose wall around my gardens, and then on the inside I have all my stuff. Can you add the golden dandelions? Golden dandelions are already, well, I think they're just dandelions, but dandelions are actually already in. I just don't have any in my my farm or my garden. I didn't want any. I didn't show off every plant in my garden, just the ones that I like because it's my garden. What's the red tree? That's the plum tree. It's a plum. It makes plums. Does plum things. How do you get down fruit in the game? Can't tell you. You got to figure that out for yourself. 8 days. What's the red tree? The red tree or the orange tree? Amber pine looks fire. It does look fire. It's lagging. Yes, it is lagging. It's very laggy. Will you guys do weekly updates like gardening? Maybe. Could be. Could be a week. Could be 2 weeks. Don't know. You'll have to ask Ymir. I don't make the decision on that. I just make the stuff for it. 7, increase your volume. My volume is fine. Just turn up the stream. Will you guys do weekly updates? Like I said, ask Ymir. Is there an event on release? There's not an event on release because I am putting all the stuff into working for the first admin abuse. My roses are better than yours. Nope. Mine are better. How to get down fruit? You can't. Not yet. Increase your volume. Nope, just turn me up. My volume is fine. I'm hitting yellow. What are the rarities? Can't say. You'll have to figure that out for your own. Cabbage looks awesome. It does. It's a great stay in my garden. Will Tung Sahur be in the game? Maybe. I like Tung. Any fruit that you want to add that isn't in the game yet? Yeah, there's a couple. Coconuts. I like coconuts. Say 6-7 or get banned. 6-7. Go rose for rose right now? No, my roses are better. I automatically win. What do you do as the dev for the game? I am the animator and visual effects artist. I work alongside SimDev on VFX, and then I do all the animation for the game. So the trailer, I made. I did everything in the trailer. Completely. No, I'm kidding. My volume is not low. You just need to turn up the stream. Can you auto harvest on mobile? You cannot auto harvest on mobile, but you can harvest easily on mobile. We have a nice little button. How can you be a tester for this game? You can't. Not yet. Are there pets? Not yet. Nope. Not yet. Yeah. Well, I think this has been a wonderful go through. You guys want to go back through? You guys want to go back through it one more time? See everything? Or do you get Caesar salad? Yeah, Caesar. Oh, you can auto harvest. Well, I guess I was wrong on that. My apologies. I don't play mobile. I play PC. So it looks like you can auto harvest if you hold down the button. You can also hold down the button on PC. So I guess you can do it. Pomegranate. I don't have it, but it might be there. I just don't have it in my in my garden. No trading system. Yep, there is no trading system. We're not going rose for rose. My roses are better. Candy cane is not in the game. No. Pomegranate is not in my garden. Might be in the game though. You'll have to see for yourself. Yep, Caesar's in. All right, so we're gonna go back through the trailer one more time. Just in case people didn't see stuff. Oh man, love the shot here. The garden, moving into the shot. Beautiful town. Yep, there's Ivy Pomegranate. Will there be any Easter eggs in the map? You'll have to find them. That's what Easter eggs are for. Is there gifting? There, yeah. Are there seasonal events like Easter or Christmas? That is a question for Caesar. Will there be fishing? No. Probably not. When does it release? February 22nd. Yes, there's Pomegranate. Nope, Rotobird did not make it. Rip Rotobird. Talk about your vision and certain things. I did. We talked about it when we went through the first time. All hail the Garden Horizon. I like this guy. There isn't gifting? No, there should be gifting. What's the biggest plant in the game? It depends. I've had some corn that were bigger than a plum tree. So it just depends on if you get lucky. Is Sinove a good person? Absolutely. I love Sino. They are a great dev. No complaints about them whatsoever. They're great. Day one of asking for Puerto Rican fruit. I said that wrong. But I didn't know what you mean. Well, tropical fruit could always be fun. Don't add trading? I'm going to add trading just because of you. No, I'm kidding. That's not for me to decide. I just make this up. Is there pets? Not yet. I'm sure there'll probably be pets. I can't say though. Garden Horizon is the best and go-to game ever. I agree. When is the game out? 2/22/26. So 8 days from now. Can you fertilize your plants with poop? Go right ahead, buddy. You can go poop on your plants all you want. I'm not. Later, Caesar. Thank you for stopping by. Why is Devloaf not in the dev team? He was fired. What's my blood type? The cool kind. I'm cool. Steven fruit. What is a Steven fruit? What is a Steven fruit? Is it gonna come this month? Yeah, it's coming out in 8 days, like a week. I don't actually know. I will have to ask. I don't know if we can play it on Xbox yet. I'm more than sure it's probably going to be available. I know it is definitely available for mobile. Can you give us a teaser? You just got an entire trailer of a teaser. Literally an entire trailer of a teaser. We could play Garden Horizons Xbox. Like I said, I'm not sure yet. But you can definitely play on mobile, and you can definitely play on PC. What brand is my microwave? It's a good question. I don't know. I bought it 5 years ago, so I don't remember. 8 days. Yes, 8 days. Oh, man. Are you guys excited? You guys excited? 7 Dev, how long are your fingers? They're long enough. Actually, glad you asked. About an inch on my right hand. Is that a maple tree? That is not a maple tree. It is an amber pine. Not mycelium. No. What plants are there going to be? Tons. You gotta see for yourself. There's a lot of plants. You got some in the shops and you got some in the packs. You need to play the game on Xbox. I know you gotta play the game on Xbox, bro. We start a podcast series. Maybe. I will be streaming the game quite often. What's my favorite sandwich? Oh, definitely peanut butter and jelly. Can we play together? Maybe another time, man. Maybe another time. What are you planning to do? Oh, how are you planning to do admin abuse? I'm so glad you asked. So I will not be doing the admin abuses. I'm just the dev. I'm not an admin like Seizure. Seizure will be doing them alongside Tim. I will just be making the actual effects for it. So most of the description on what goes down in admin abuses is up to them, and then I make it. However, I do get some creative control on it, and I can tell you guys, they're gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Private server. Maybe. You have to play with me once. I don't know. My roses are just too much cooler than yours, so I don't know. You gotta get some better roses first. Our private server is gonna be in free. I don't know. I'll have to ask Ymir. That's not a decision for me to make. I just work on the game. Are updates and admin abuses every week? Maybe. Could be. Could not. We're going to have like 20 plants. I forget how many plants there are. I think there's actually a roughly 20 on release. Could be more. You'll hold on to it? Sweet. Could you steal stuff? You cannot steal stuff. No. My garden is mine and your garden is yours. However, you can gift stuff. So if you want to be a good Samaritan, feel free. Where will there be weathers? Yeah, actually, if we go back through, I forget which part it is. Yeah, you can actually see in the bottom right here, as well as around, it is actually snowing. There is weather in the game. There's rain, snow, sandstorm, and a couple others that are admin abuse exclusive. You gonna fill your garden with roses like you? No, I only do roses on the outside. They worked as my border. Bird, imagine you can't fly. I like birds. Wink. I think every 2 to 3 weeks there should be an update. It'll probably be quicker than that, actually. Because we want to get updates out. Is there going to be a limit to plants? Yes, there is a limit to plants. However, you'll probably fill your garden with the plants before you hit the limit. Don't add brain rots. I'm gonna add tongue. So, no, I'm kidding. No, we're not adding brain rot. It's a gardening game. Will there be paid only plants? So yes and no. You're thinking of the gardening packs, the seed packs. However, it's easier to get them with Robux, but you can get them through quests. Quests are how you get seed packs. Is tongue shovel confirmed? I'll talk to Ymir. See about getting that. We love tongue Sahar. I won't end a friendship over a plant anymore. That's good. You should not be ending friendships over a plant. No stealing. Stealing bad. What time? Not date. 1 second. I'm dying. What time or date is it coming out? That is a wonderful question. So it is going to be coming out, and what's happening? I'm sorry, I'm lagging. I guess I can't tell you. Oop, guess you gotta wait. Any quests around the map? Yes, there are quests around the map. However, you have to get them from the quest board. If get bigger plant than yours, can I add you? My plant's bigger first, so I win. How big is my plant? It depends what kind. I've reset my garden probably 5 times already. My biggest plant was a corn. It was huge. Don't promise anything. Yeah, nothing here that I'm saying is promised. It's just speculative. I'm just joshing with you. What's the island name? Oh no, Saito. What's the island name? Poor guy is probably sick of saying February 22nd. I'm not, because that's when the game comes out, and I want to play the game more than you guys do. You guys don't understand. I love this game. This game is like my baby. Is there custom animations for tools and stuff? I don't know if we watched the same trailer or not, because yeah. There's yeah, everything's animated. You're welcome. Me and Caesar got that done for you. Yeah, all tools, including seeds, have animations. Your shovels. Your watering can, water cans. Your seeds, you actually plant them. You actually plant them. You don't just make them disappear. Is the game optimized for weaker devices? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have spent a lot of time on that. It is playable on mobile. It is playable on weaker devices. Yes. What about events? Any plans so far? Can't say. Cannot say. But possibly. Possibly. You have to choose Ymir, Caesar, or Tim. I can't choose. They're all 3 great. Are there badges? I don't know. I didn't check. Is there a level in the game? No. What's the age group? Should be for all ages. Will there be voice chat? No. Maybe. I don't have it, so I don't know. I don't have voice chat. Is there rucksagging version fruit in the game? Or ruckaging? I can't even read that. That is a big name. I don't know. Is this game about fishing? Who's gonna tell him? Is it playable on a toaster? If you can get it to work on a toaster, I would love to see that. I don't care if somebody asks this, but is there pets in the game? Can't say. You'll have to see. But not on release. What's the server size? 6. There's 6 plots. So, 6. We know Galaxy event will be, I don't know. You'll have to watch out. You'll have to see what all kinds of weathers there are. Because it might not be Galaxy. How many inventory slots are there for mobile? So it's going to be 5 inventory slots for mobile at the bottom. And then unlimited for when you actually open up your backpack. Well, not unlimited. There is a limit, but it's a very big limit. What time is it coming out? I can't say. It's coming out on the 22nd. Will there be the rumbling? No. There's voice chat? All right, sweet. Thank you, Racy. I don't have voice chat, so I don't know. Will Molly be in the game? Yes, Molly will be in the game. We love Molly. 7, want to trade expensive plants? No. My plants. What's your favorite aspect about the game that doesn't spoil anything? The tool animations. I really enjoy how they came out. I'm really proud of them, and so they're my favorite aspect. I like how everything looks. Me and Molly. Me too, man. I don't know what that means, but me too. Is the game playable on a calculator? If you can get it to work on a calculator, I'd be surprised. Somebody will make Bad Apple on a plot. I'm going to make Bad Apple on a plot now. This is the best game. I agree. This is the best game. Would be lovely if it's 6 inventory slots. It's a little too many. Little too many for mobile. 5 works. What second of the day is it coming out? 300,202. So excited for this. Oh my god. Me too, man. Like, very much so. One can never love to... Okay. Can you pick your plot? Yes, you can pick your plot. Why do you not check my DM in Discord? I did not see you DM'd me on Discord. Will it be R6 characters only? Yes. Also, I have just been told gifting is not in the game. I thought it was. I hope it is. I'm sure it'll maybe come out, but as far as right now, it is not in the game. In terms of percentage, how similar is the game to Girl Garden? The gameplay is very similar to Girl Garden. The actual visuals are completely different. And we're not Girl Garden, so we're going to make it better than Girl Garden. Because we're better. Will there be a plant notifier? Yeah. I don't know what you mean by plant notifier, unless you mean like a built-in, kind of like how they do when plants come into the shop. If you mean that, no. I'm sure Discords will pop up for it, though. Well, you could add it in the future. That's up to you, Mir. Not up to me. Can I play this on your pirated Workaholic PS2? Maybe. When is it coming out? On the 22nd of February. How's my cholesterol? My cholesterol is great. This game is going to be peak. I agree. Will there be Candy Blossom? I can't say. Is this game about planting stuff? No, it's about fishing. Yeah, fishing. No, it's about planning. Somebody play this on a fridge. If somebody can play this on a fridge and send me a video of that, I would be astonished, and I will give you 5 Robux. Can you favorite fruits? Yes. I did not show it in the actual gear shop, but there is a favorite tool. You can favorite your plants, yes. Can I play this on your Atari? Maybe. Can you favorite fruits? Yes. Yes, you can do it on a plant and an inventory. How many studs are in the game? A lot. A lot of studs. Will this game launch on Steam or Epic Games? No, it will be on Roblox. Is there Candy Blossom? I don't know what a Candy Blossom is. But a Candy Blossom, no. How could you apply to be a tester? Good luck. Finally, you can't wait anymore. Me neither, man. Me neither. I love this game. Will there be lore? Yes, there is lore. You can read it in the Flora book. Each plant has lore. Do you move slower if you have more in your backpack? As far as I know, no, not right now. Can you give me tester? I cannot give you tester. Can you like Friends Gardens? I believe that is coming, but it is not in currently. Will there be a gear shop UI to teleport? Good question. That is a question for you, Mir. Not for me. 7, is this game about gardening? Yes, it's about gardening. You grow a garden. Get it? How many sprinklers are in the game? There are 3 sprinklers so far. There will be more. Is the game free? Yes, the game is free. If you see a game on the thing that is charging you Robux. That is a scam. Please do not buy it. The game is not out. It will be out on the 22nd. Do not buy it. Recall Wrench. Not right now. Possibly in the future. Is the game free? Yep, I already answered that. Do we have Pomegranate Seed? Pomegranate is Pomegating. Is the game have trading? Possibly in the future. Cannot say for sure. That is not for me to decide. Will there be pets? Same thing. More than likely, but I cannot guarantee. If Mad ain't making a van, if Mad ain't making a vid on this, boy, I'd be mad. Me too, man. Can you play the game when it releases? Yes, you can play the game when it releases. Can you be a beta tester? Your nickname is Devloaf. No. Give us lore on why your name is 7. That's a great question. It's because I like gambling. So I named myself 7 after the lucky number. Your corn has reached lush peak value times 17. Yes, my corn has reached lush peak value 17. 17. Why is there a tall black creature with red eyes behind your garden? That's just Bobby. Don't mind him. Will we get more info on Garden Horizons before it releases? Possibly. 7. Talk more about certain animations and why it's made like that. Sure thing. So we're gonna go ahead and pop back over to Mr. Countryman himself, Bill. So the reason why he is sitting like this with his arm on the table is just because, you know, he's resting his arm, and then we have him with his little hat tilt. Gotta love the hat tilt. Shows off his country twang, and honestly, it just looks really nice. And then moving over to Mr. Steve. Same thing. He's a bit of a mafia man. Comes from a pretty shitty background, so he always likes to inspect with his trusty magnifying glass. And then Molly, good old Molly. She's always hard at work. She wants to make sure every single gear is perfect and in top shape for you guys. Will you be able to fight lore accurate Joe? Who's Joe? Joe Mama. So will it go public the second? Yes, 22nd is when the game releases. Can you hop into the game? I cannot hop into the game. I'm going to play it after I stop the stream. What's the plant-based average value? So it actually varies based on the plant. Is there going to be a daycare in the game? I don't know. It's not a question for me. If you add pets in-game, then don't make it tradable or super hard to get pets. Ooh, I will let you know about that. That's a good idea. Is there a uranium mushroom? Maybe, but probably not. Could be. Can you stalk people from your huge plant? Yes. Climb your plant. Stalk people. How often do I eat uranium? All the time. I love uranium. Tastes beautiful. Come, Molly. All right. All right. Let's stop simping over Molly, please. Can I become a farmer after playing this game? You don't have a job. Yes. After playing Garden Horizons, I can confirm you can go get a job as a farmer. Don't quote me on that, and for legal reasons, that is a joke. If you were in the group before release, do you get something for being an OG? Maybe. Maybe. Possibly. Join the group, and you'll see. Will we be able to make the garden bigger like Grow Garden? I cannot confirm nor deny. 7, can you break into homes in this game? No, but I'm approaching your location at 100 meters per second. How big can plants get? Pretty big, actually. About 2 to 3 times their size. Base. So, pretty big. Is this game hiring moderators? Not right now, no. Can you be a beta tester? Nope. Is there uranium mining on the game? No, I ate all the uranium, so there's no more. Can you sacrifice people for exclusive weathers? Ooh. I do like that idea. But no, probably not. When is the game releasing? The game releases on February 22nd. Why was Devlo fired? For stuff. There's an entire document on it. Go read it. Is there a fruit stealing button? No, you cannot have your fruit stolen. Once you grow that fruit, it is yours. You do not have to worry about people stealing your fruit. Creates emotions for NPCs. Yes, there are emotions on the NPCs. They do stuff. Add a dusk fruit. Ymir. Look at that, I guess. Day 1 OG badge. Maybe. Can you add pear fruit? I do like pears, but that is not up to me. 7, is there guns in the game? Why would there be guns in a garden game? Stop talking shit and give useful info. Let's hold off on the profanity, please. And I'm just talking about the trailer. I do not need to be talking about past that because I don't want to spoil everything. You should just wait till the game comes out and see it for yourself. Is there a birthday for NPCs? Let me go sign on that. We could probably get birthdays from. Make an admin weather where you're on a moon. Interesting. That sounds pretty cool. I cannot confirm nor deny, though. More than likely not, though. Can I hit people with a shovel? You cannot hit people with a shovel. It stabs into the ground. You can probably hit somebody's toes, though. Will plants get bigger indefinitely? No. They will be locked out to a size. Are there military helicopters that shoot oranges? No. Will you be able to respect what? Will you be able to have respect with NPCs for bonus? That is an interesting idea, but I doubt it. You'll have to get with Ymir on that. 7dev, is player collision enabled in this game? It is. Am I married? No, but I am engaged. Will it be trading? Possibly. Keep Molly on the screen. Oh, okay. We're gonna. All right. There we go. Okay, that was uncalled for, Caden. Completely uncalled for. Is there wood munching? I eat all the trees. Don't worry. All the trees are going to be munched on. I was an OG in Grow a Garden, but it died. Me too, man. I deleted my garden recently because I was done with the game. I miss it. I love Grow a Garden. Are you sure you know anything about this game? I do. I just can't confirm, like, really anything unless it's in the trailer. Literally. Unless it's in the trailer, I'm not really supposed to confirm nor deny stuff just yet. You'll have to see it when the game comes out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how peak is it? 10. 100%. Do they grow offline? They grow offline. Yo, devs, are you going to ban us like Jandel did? No. No. Can you kidnap the NPCs? You cannot kidnap the NPCs. Can you throw sprinklers at people? You cannot throw No, cider, no. Can we No, okay. All right. DBT. All right, bro. No. Put Molly. No, I'm not putting Molly back on the screen. You know what? You guys are getting Bill instead. Where's Bill? You're getting Bill instead. Will mutations change the look of your plant? So right now, you can actually see mutations right here, which they're a little subtle. I might have to go back in and make them a little more visual so you can actually see them a bit better. They do not currently change any material on the plant, as it is kind of more simple stuff right now. But in the future, yeah, stuff will affect the actual look of the plant. Can you make hybrids of plants? You cannot make hybrids of plants. However, you can mutate stuff. But I will not elaborate on that. You'll have to figure that out on your own. It is like Grow a Garden, though. Is this a trailer? This is a trailer, yes. The game is not out yet. Does Molly have a husband? Molly is single, I guess. I don't know. Sino would know. That's a question for Sino. Ask Sino. They do the lore for the characters. Will it be out to play? When do you think? It will be out on the 22nd of February. He said the thing, 6-7. Can you hold? Okay. I'm engaged, yes. No, I'm engaged. I have a wonderful fiance. Bill is so hot. Yeah, I agree. Pan back to the scene. All right, Ricey. Quit. Quit. No, you know what? No. You're getting Bill. You're getting Bill. No Molly, only Bill. Can you stack mutations? Yes, you can stack mutations. I'm scared to invest hours and days and weeks and months on being abandoned again. Do not worry, we will not abandon you. We made this because we were abandoned. So we have no plans to. Pan back to the scene with... I'm not panning back to the scene with Molly. Went from 50 subs to 133. Oh, wow. Awesome. That is super cool to hear. I didn't even really know what's going on. I'm just here talking about the game. 22nd of February. I can't wait. Me neither. I want to play. You guys don't understand. I love this game, and I have to work on it right after I finish this stream. So, woohoo! Ronaldo or Messi? Ronaldo, 100%. What are the rare things in the game generally? Plants. There are some rare plants. You'll be able to find them usually at the bottom of the seed shop or in packs. Don't allow any admin to give players money, as it will break the economy of the game. Admins are not supposed to give money regardless. So, yeah, don't worry about that. W7, thank you. Thank you. Who made this trailer? I made the trailer. The entire thing. I made it in about 9 hours. Took me 9 hours of animating and everything to get it all put together and edited. Pepsi or cola? Pepsi. I say that while drinking a soda product. Or sorry, cola. I'm drinking a nice Sprite Zero. Is that on the left a uranium cabbage? That is a cabbage. Steel brain rot is better. I do like steel brain rot, but no, I don't think it is. I do not think it is. 7, why did you decide to work for Garden Horizons and not for Adopt and Raise a Cute Baby? So actually, I will go into detail about this. I actually found Garden Horizons through Creekcraft. I was watching a Creek stream, and he showed the game. I was like, wow, that game looks so cool. I love Grow Garden. And so I just hit up Ymir. I was like, hey, I'm really talented. You should hire me. And he's like, okay. But that's like a TLDR. Being a dev, how would you enjoy playing the game if it's your work? So I play probably around an hour to 2 hours a day, just outside of when I'm developing for it. I love this game. Can you eat the plants? I want to add that, but it is not available. I would love to eat the plants. I would eat all my plants. But as of right now, no. Is there going to be a traveling merchant? No, I can't say it. That's for Ymir. That's for Ymir. Will seed packs cost Robux? Yes, seed packs will be Robux. You can get them through quests, though, for free. Do you play Blue Lock Rivals? I used to. I play Azure Latch now. 7, Adopt Me or Meep City? Neither. I prefer neither. I don't play either. You'll catch me on Bloxburg, if anything. Can you favorite a plant? Yes, you can favorite a plant. Can we aura farm in the game? Nope. I'm the only one that can aura farm. I'm too cool. Can we craft bread with wheat? No. Maybe. No. No. Can you cook salad with the crops you harvested? Same thing. You cannot cook. What's your favorite part so far about the game? Definitely the tool animations. Actually, I should expand upon that. Not just the tool animations, but just the general immersion of the game is I love it so much more than Grow Garden, just because it feels like you're actually in the game and that you're growing a garden, not just playing a Roblox game. Does that make sense? Can you have 40k shillings when the game releases? No. Will Roblox packs have better chances? Yes. Yes, they will. You invite me to your Beep Saturday party. I will not be attending. What's the currency of the game called? Shillings. Garden Horizon is so fun. I'm 38. Yeah, I can confirm. Ricey is a no life. Is there going to be ads every time I try to play the game? No. Don't make the game pay to win. We don't plan to. Why do you want me, or why do you want we who? I don't understand what that means. I have special mutation for Molly. No, Caden, quit. Can you drive? Yes, I can drive. Not in the game though, but I can drive. Maybe in some admin abuse have Ben get a unique seed. Interesting. But it's not Ben, it's Bill. One YouTuber who actually reads all our messages. W7, thank you. Do you guys want to go through the trailer again or no? Because I could go back through it. How is Ymir as an owner? Oh, Ymir is a great owner. Let me tell you, that man has been nothing but nice to me whatsoever, and he's just super helpful. I have nothing but good words for all the staff team, really. The only person I've ever had issues with was actually Devlov. He's the only person I ever had issues with. Add me in Roblox. I cannot add you because I only add my IRL friends. Run the trailer again. All right, we're gonna run it again. You guys ready? we're gonna go back through it, and then I'll go back through it one more time for the people who are new. Beautiful game. Can you cut the fruit in half? No. We'll have issues if you don't admit my roses better. Mine are better. Sorry. W Molly. W Bill. W Steve. Molly, yes. Yes, we love Molly. We love Bill. We love Steve. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, you guys want to see something cool real quick? You guys want to see something that I made for the streams in the future? You guys want to see something for the streams in the future before I go through the Garden Horizons trailer again? Yep, we're gonna go through the Garden Horizons trailer one more time. I'm gonna go through it and explain everything. What type of updates will there be? Tons. Yo, guys, check this out. So I made this. Whoa. You're not supposed to play it. Check out the stream starting. Is this not cool? Look at this. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. I'm very proud of this. All right, let's cut back to the. There we go. Yeah. All right. Oh man, that is so cool. I'm so proud of how that came out. Yeah, that's dope as. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So that's my stream intro. You guys missed it because you guys weren't here. I started about like 30 minutes before the actual thing. But yeah, I got a stream ad. Yeah. You're such an amazing artist. Thank you. Thank you. The animation to cut in is smooth. Thank you. All right. So starting here, what I did for this one, and if you've already heard this, sorry, but I'm gonna go through it again because we have a lot more people. Love you guys. So we're cutting from the ocean to the island. This was inspired by Devloaf in the original trailer when he had the long shot of the island. I really like how the island looks. It just looks beautiful. So I decided to have it start from the ocean and go. When did you learn animating and all? How much time did it take you? I've been animating for 7 years. 7 years. I taught myself. I just literally kept doing it until I got good. Can you delete plants? Yes, with the shovel. Can we feed your plants? Plants. You cannot feed your plants. Why isn't Sammy here? Sammy works for Steelbrun Rot. Anyways, so over here we have our friend, Mr. Chuckles. This is Mr. Chuckles, not Bill. How often with updates be? They will be quite often. I cannot confirm if they'll be every week or not, but that's what I'm hoping we strive for. With that said, though, this is Mr. Chuckles. He's coming to the island. He's the main mascot of the game. You cannot swim in the ocean. You can walk in it. We thought about adding swimming, but we want to get the game out, and it just seemed like a waste of time. So I animate on Blender, and then I import it into Studio. So I'm gonna actually stop reading chat for a moment. We're gonna go through this trailer real quick, and then I'll go back to answering questions. All right. So going back to this, we have Mr. Chuckles coming on. Then we have a long shot of the actual island, mainly on this garden, because I really wanted to give a nice shot of the garden, make it look, just beautiful. Moving on to that, we then move on to a little sneaky shot of the town. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but I actually hid all the shops behind the trees. Will it be boats since Mr. Chuckles is in one? Maybe, but no. I'll have to talk to the Amir though. That's a good idea. But as far as of right now, no. So yeah, I hid the shops in this shot because my main focus was when is the first admin abuse before the first update. I wanted to show off the house and I wanted to show off the quest board. I did not want to show off the NPC stands just immediately because I was going to do them in the next shot. So I actually hid them cleverly with the actual field of view as well as the trees. Moving on, I wanted to show off Bill, so I just have him doing his idle animation, and then his hat tip. Will you be streaming the admin abuses as a YouTuber more than a developer? Yes. I do not host the admin abuses. I will be streaming them though. What date is the admin abuse? Cannot say. Moving on to this one. So this is a little funny thing. I stuck myself into this trailer. I am the guy that is selling the cabbage, and then behind me is Seizure. We are both in this shot, and it is great. So we have Mr. Steve buying my cabbage. Then we have Molly. We're just gonna skip past Molly because I know you guys are crazy. Can you craft nukes with the glowy mushrooms? You cannot craft nukes. I can hire Sammy to host admin abuses. DM me. Love the enthusiasm, but our admin abuses are for our admins, which would be Tim and Seizure. Will you be able to check the plant's base value without picking up the plant? No, but yes at the same time. Does that make sense? So you can actually check the floor book, and it has every base price, but you have to pick up one of that plant first. So technically yes, technically no. Once you pick up a plant, yes, you can check the base price. But until you pick up at least one, you cannot check it, as it will not be unlocked in your floor book, which means you can also not receive it from somebody else. Will the game have a solid anti-cheat? Yes. So this shot, nice little shot of Mr. Chuckles looking over his brand new garden. Does this have a release date? Yes, it does. 22nd of February, 2026. So 8 days from now. Nothing much to talk about here. Just the basic seed sanding, seed planting, and then we have the seed shop. Love this thing. It looks so nice. I like how it comes in from the bottom now instead of just being on the screen. Will there be custom fences? That's a good idea. I'll let Ymir know about it. Add a Puerto Rican food eventually. I'll talk with Ymir. Can we grow baddies? You cannot grow baddies. Moving on to this, just planting some corn in the corners of my garden, and then we have Molly showing off the gear shop. So I will say one thing about this is that Molly is not finished technically. I have to actually finish her animations before the game releases, which is why the game's not out yet. There's still teeny little things that we're polishing. She'll actually have animations when you walk up to her, just like the other ones. How often do you cut your toenails? Yeah, every now and then. Please don't let hackers fly or cheat. We don't like hackers. How long is the restock for seeds? Every 5 minutes. So you can see here, Lush. We love Lush. So there's actually ripeness to every single plant. They will start as ripe, and then they will become lush, and then they will become overripened. And the value is determined on that. So your plant will start at 1 times value. It will then move to ripe, which is 2 times value. It will then move to lush, which is 3 times value. And then it will slowly make its way down to overripened, which is back down to 1. So basically, if you want to focus less on mutations and more on there's no overripened. Oh, it got removed? Okay, there's no overripened. It got removed. Sweet. Yeah, all right. I take back what I just said. Yeah, thank you, Racy. Thank you, Racy. Can we decorate gardens? Not yet. Possibly in the future. That is for Ymir to decide. I cannot confirm nor deny, as I'm only allowed to talk about stuff in the trailer. On the left, what does the reset codes thing? So that is that's just for quality assurance right now. That is for testers only. It does nothing. You will not see that when the game releases. Anything labeled with QA is for quality assurance. So that is for our testers. Is it easy to make money? Yes and no. It is easy to make money, but you don't make much. So you have to actually, work your way up. What if there's an exclusive plant my friend has and it doesn't have, and I don't have the plant? Can they give me the exclusive? So as of right now, I've been told that gifting is not in the game on release. However, I'm more than sure it'll probably come in the future, as they had the floor book be locked for that reason, I believe. Do not quote me on that. That one I'm not sure about because that changed. I thought it was. Showing Molly is like dropping a hype train. Yeah, I know, right? We love Molly. When does the game release? Can you give me onions? you can buy all the onions you want, man. Do you add game testers as friends? I only add my actual IRL friends on Roblox. I do apologize. 7, will there be a money leaderboard? There'll be a leaderboard for a couple things. It's harder to get shillings in this game than shekels. Yeah. We don't want overinflation. So it is like Ricey said, it's a little bit harder to get a large amount of money. Do you have a release date? Yes, the 22nd of February. So 8 days. Continuing on. I got no clue who this is, guys. You'll have to wait. They won't be there on release. Love Steve. Ah, man, I love these sprinklers. Can you commit fraud in this game? No, but I commit fraud all the time. Will collisions on plants be optional? No. Some have collisions, some don't. It depends on what kind of fruit it is. Or vegetable. Plant. Lamau, what's this MP? What's her name? I can't say. She's not in the game yet. See you at update 1. So yeah, these sprinklers, I really like these. February of what? 22nd. The 22nd of February. 8 days. So these sprinklers, man, I love these sprinklers. Unlike I forget the name. The sprinklers move. They have what's all in the gear shop. You get a couple sprinklers, watering can, favorite tool, not shovel. Favorite tool, and forget there's one more. Harvest spell. So all those. Can people scam? No, people can't. Yeah, I know. Holy voice crack. I know. Can people scam? No, people cannot scam. Are there any exclusive codes whenever the game releases? Cannot confirm nor deny. Maybe. Beautiful. We love Garden Horizons. Best plant? You'll have to find that out. My favorite though is definitely the olive tree. If Soon are bad people, he can scam most likely. Oh, if so, no one is. I don't even know what you're saying there. Why are you always ominous? Well, it's because I can't share everything in the game. I can only talk about what's in the trailer. So, yeah. Is there stuff to buy with Robux? Yes, there is stuff to buy with Robux. We do not have pay to win because everything can be obtained free to play. But there's stuff with Robux, yes. Would there be an appeal server for scamming and cheating reporting? That's not up to me. That's more of a question for the mods. I am just a developer. We love Garden Horizons. Yes. Yes, we do. Will there be a treehouse? Good idea. But no. Will there be quests? Yes. Well, not season pass per se. I can't. We haven't had talks, or at least nothing that I've seen about that. But we do have quests. If you take a look here, right down there is the quest board. So that's where you'll be able to get your little bit of shillings every now and then, as well as your seed packs. Seed packs do have a pity, by the way. It is 75 for the epic rarity. Is there any plants that look cool, like glowing or something? Yeah. I mean, we got tons of cool looking plants. Take a look at my garden. My garden's beautiful. You got the amber pine that has some glowing parts in it. There's also the dawn. I forget, is it the dawn tree? There's so many dawn type fruits now. It's not just the dawn tree. Can we get an exact count of the studs and inlets? No, you cannot. You could go count that though. You're saving your Robux for this game. Thank you. Thank you. What's the square root of the glowing mushroom? What? Are you talking about the one at Bill's shop? Are you talking about these? What's the red house about? Something in the future. Can't talk about it. Cannot talk about the red house. Can you borrow my voice? Sure. I don't know. Yeah. I can't talk about the red house. Can't talk about the red house. Nope. Can't talk about it. I'm so happy you made this game. I work for it. I did not make it. That goes to Ymir. W Ymir, W Tim, W Caesar. They are the owners. I am just a developer for it. Will the plants themselves have mutations? No. Only the fruits on the plants will. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna go back to Molly. Will there be weather? Yes, there will be weather. If I go here, you can actually see in the bottom right. Will you try Devlos game? Unfortunately not, as I was banned from it. So you actually see in the bottom right there is weather. You get a snowstorm here, and then you can see around the map there's a little snowstorm. Can you make a Michael Kaiser Magnus animation? I do not make Blue Luck animations anymore. I used to though. Is there pity for free or only for paid packs? All of them have pity. So free and paid will both have pity. Will there be private servers? I don't know. I'll have to ask Ymir. I don't know if they'll be free or not. Every 30 minutes it should change from day to night. So I don't like day to night cycles. It has weird lighting. So I prefer it just to stay day. I'm sure there will be night events though. So yeah. But as for an actual nighttime daytime cycle, it kind of ruins the lighting of the game. I don't like it, so I asked Ymir not to add them. We did talk about it though. Hi, Ninja Roblox. Welcome to the stream. Will there be in-game emotes? So I have talked to Ymir about wanting to add these, and they are planned for the future. However, there will be no emotes on release. But yes. Will there be fruit stealing? No, you cannot steal fruits or have your fruits stolen from. We don't want those. Honestly, this game should have its own animation of moving. No, it's completely fine as it is. I like the R6 style. Is Ymir Indian? What? What does that mean? What type of features will there be? Tons. There's too many to count. Will Vatican City appear in the game? No. Is there rarities? Yes, there are rarities. Does mutations give your plant more value? Yes, they do. I don't see why they wouldn't. Of course they would. Would you be the face of the game on YouTube? No, I am not the face of the game. I just like making content for the game. So I do plan to stream it quite often. But I am not the face of the game. That would be Tim and Ymir. They are the admins of the game. Oh, I don't know where Ymir's from. Are there pets? Not yet. But no. I plan to, can we get a Molly plushie? I'll talk to Ymir about that. Easter eggs, you gotta find them yourself. That's what an Easter egg's for. What does your YouTube name come from, 7dev? Well, my name's 7, and I'm a dev. So 7dev. So, yeah. And thank you, God. There will not be stealing fruits. Yes, I agree. I hated having my good fruits stolen. So, yes, Ymir did not put stealing in the game. No pets yet. Will there be admin abuses, and how often? There will be admin abuses before every update. Yes. Is there game passes? As of right now, no. Are there huge plants? There's not huge plants, but there are pretty big plants. And as far as variants, I don't know. Will pets have variations? That's a great question. You'll have to figure that out when pets come, if they do, which I'm sure they will. Have you seen the Grow a Garden update? Which one? They have been terrible recently. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of quit after the Buttercup update. I'm not gonna lie. How often does the weather change? So it is a percentage chance every time the shop restocks. So it's completely random. Neymar, Messi, nah, Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm still Ronaldo. Is there a limit to how big a plant can get? Yes, you will not have super huge plants because those do not look too good on gardens. Would there be mods like Forge who can ban in game instantly? Yet, I'm more than certain we will have moderators for our game. Yes. Sweet. I love you, dude. Yeah, big fan. Thank you. Thank you. Are you able to steal people's plants? No. No, you cannot steal people's plants. Grow Garden update is trash. Yeah, it unfortunately is. Big fan of the new Escape from Tsunami update though. I moved over from Grow Garden to Escape Tsunami. Say hello back, geek. Don't call me a geek. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't care. Hi, Rift. How many sprinklers are there? There are 3. Is this game going to be pay to win? No. Thank God, no super huge plants. Yes, I agree. I love big plants. I do not like super big plants. Where does your name 7Dev come from? My name 7 comes from gambling. It's a lucky number, and the dev comes from, well, I'm a dev, so 7Dev. Thank you, 7, for answering. Hope you have a great day. Thank you. Have a good one, new master. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Happy Valentine's. Rift gets a hi. Rift is my friend. I know them. But you know what? Hi. Hi, Sen. I didn't even realize it was you. Hi, Sen. Literally, I expected just to see Sen. Hi, Sen. Oh, man. I got 2 of my friends in here. Oh, wait. HTM's here. Hi, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Do you have a Valentine? Yes, I am engaged. I have a wonderful future fiance. Can you get a hi? Yes, HDM, you can get a hi. Do you play Fortnite? I used to. I do not play Fortnite anymore. Can you be owner? No, you cannot be owner, HDM. Sorry. What's the beast underrated soda? Best underrated soda? Sprite Zero Sugar. Can we play the game net? No. If you look at the end of the trailer, I will be coming on the 22nd of February. So 8 days from now, you can. Yes, the LARP chat is here. Man, love LARP chat. Have you played Escape Lava for Brain Rots? I have not. I do know that it is made by Kalis and Steak, but I have not played it yet. Thank you for making this wonderful game for us. I did not make the game. I just made the game, if that makes sense. The actual owners are Ymir, Tim, and Caesar. I am just a developer for them. You can't be owner, because I can't make you owner. Is that weather on the bottom right? Yes. You will be able to see weather icons at the bottom right. Add speed coil in gear shop. You already walk pretty fast, so there's no need. Is there Olive Garden in the game? Yes, there's an olive tree. But there's no olive plant, so... Well, olives grow on trees, so it doesn't matter. What's better, European or American soda? American. This is going to be the most painful, long 8 days of my life. Trust me. I know. I had to wait 8 days for the trailer to release after I made it. Yes. So it's going to be even longer for me. Thank you. And can I help create some ideas? Absolutely. If you would like to submit some ideas, feel free to put them in suggestions. We do read suggestions, as many people don't think we do. Yeah, I actually check it quite often. W speed. Yeah, is there a rebirthing system? No. No. No, we're going to keep inflation in check. We do not need a stinky rebirthing system. Developer guys, yep, not the owner. Yes, correct. I am a developer, not the owner. Owner is Ymir, with our sub-owners / admins being Tim and Caesar. No, you cannot eat the red house stairs. You cannot eat the red house either. Do I know you, bro? I don't know, bro. Yes, you're welcome, Noah. How often are you going to live stream the game? Every day. I will be streaming every day. How dare you speak about LARP chat? Oh, but I will. Hi, Balder. How you doing, man? Is this game releasing? Yes, it is releasing on the 22nd of February. Are we having pets with abilities? I cannot confirm nor deny, but because pets were not in the trailer, but maybe. Will there be save slots like Grow Garden? So far, right now, no. But there will be ability to choose your plot, and I'm sure in the future they will. We obviously don't have every feature that's in Grow Garden on release because we need updates. So we'll be happy to get stuff out to you with each update. Will you stream every day after release? Yes, I will be streaming every day after release. I will also be working on the game every day after release. Do you remember me from Discord? No. I talk to a lot of people. I do apologize. Nobody gonna talk about Molly? Everyone talks about Molly. Trust me. What seed has the most value? Depends. There's a lot of different ones that have good value. My top picks would be the amber pine, the dawn tree, and the olive tree. If it no, internet cat, man. Uh, can't wait. Me neither. Me neither. What's my favorite fruit in Grow Garden? That's a good question. Oh man, is it bad to say Bone Blossom? Because Bone Blossom kind of killed the economy, but it's cool. Boulder, don't say that. Boulder, don't say that. Boulder, thank you. Bye guys. I have to sleep. Have a wonderful night. I have to go to work here soon, so I'll be ending the stream here shortly as well. React to the trailer already, you LARP. I already did twice, but we'll go through it one more time. What's the best rarity for the plant in the game? Legendary. Oh man, what a beautiful trailer. Beautiful. I do remember the parties. Will I be doing the countdown live stream this week? I'll probably do a live stream before the game releases. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be in the game because that'll be against the rules of what I'm allowed to do. So, yeah. Good night, Seven. Love you. Thank you. Love you too. Have a good night. Peak trailer. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, Dev. Have a good night. Boulder, no! I worked so hard on it. I spent an entire nine hours. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good night, 7 Dev. All right. Good night, everybody. Everybody's going tonight. I'm actually not going to bed. I'm going to work. Will there be a harvest all button? There will not be a harvest all button. There will be you can hold down the harvest button. And so when you walk around, hi, Tana. Glad to see you here. What's better, 6, 7, or 6, 9? I think you know the answer. 6, 7. Will the plants have animations like the mushroom one on the seed shop? So unfortunately, they will not have animations. If we added animation, we actually had thought about that. If we add animations to every plant, it would cause immense lag, so our people on phones would not be able to play. So unfortunately, not as much as we'd love to have them. Can we ban 7? Yes, we can ban 7, guys. Peak trailer. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Love you, LARP chat. Love you, LARP chat. You guys are great. You guys are. Hop off. All right, never mind. Yeah, all right, get out of here. Never mind. Get out of here, LARP chat. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Those are my friends, guys. Don't worry about them. But yeah, so and close the stream. Yeah. I'm wrapping up. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, yes, I do have to get to work, guys. Gotta release the game someday. So, unfortunately, this will be the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to the new Garden Horizons official trailer. I'll be streaming every day after release, but don't expect any streams until then, unfortunately. And please feel free to come back and say hi. Can't wait to play the game. Yes. All right. Y'all have a good night, everybody, and I will see you.